Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We have an interesting item for this video. So I went to my local card shop on Monday. Today is Wednesday as I record this video. I may upload it tonight or I may wait and upload it tomorrow afternoon. But anyways, I went there looking to buy some baseball cards. Probably was looking to buy some archive signatures, retired player edition to open up on the channel. And then when I got there, they had that, and they also had hobby boxes of the 2021 Topps Chrome Platinum edition that I've seen a few people do videos for. So I was debating between those two, and then I turned around and noticed that they had a little display of gaming cards that they bought someone's collection, and they were selling long boxes of Magic cards, and they had binders of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I don't think they had Magic, and there was a few other games, not Pokemon. I definitely would have bought Pokemon if they had it. But the long boxes of Magic cards they had were $20 a box, and inside the box is mostly commons, but there were some foils, there were rares and uncommons in there as well. So I ended up buying 3 of those from older sets too. Ended up getting Dark Steel and 2 other sets that Scourge and something else that I can't remember, but I'll be bringing those in and doing a video taking a look at the cards that I got in there. But then he told me about these binders that he had of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that he's selling for $50 a binder. Now, I haven't looked at Yu-Gi-Oh cards in a long time, but I did have my boss and I had a collectible store where we ran Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. We sold Yu-Gi-Oh cards back in the early 2000s. So I know somewhat about the game. I just don't know anything about the newer cards. So I started looking through the binders, and you know what they say about don't judge a book by its cover. This binder's in horrible condition. The pages are in terrible shape. But see if I can move this camera up, see if we can get a look at these cards. It's going to be tough because this tripod that my camera's on is very short. I may just take some of the pages out, or maybe tilt the camera up. I don't know how accurate the prices are on these cards. The first page I checked on eBay, and it seemed to be somewhat accurate. I guess we'll have to go at it like this. Now, all these cards on the front are limited edition, so I think they came from something called the Legacy Collection, which were reprints of some of the more valuable cards out of older sets, I'm assuming. So anyways, I bought this binder and another one for $50 a piece, and I've already sold one card out of this binder for $10 on eBay today. So I'm well on my way to making my money back, and then everything else is going to be gravy. And each slot, for the most part, has multiple copies of the same card. So this first page, it has a bunch of cards that I have not heard of, but I have listed them on eBay for $3 or $4 plus free shipping. Some of these cards I have heard of. They've been around for a while, like Slyther the Sky Dragon. Now again, this is a reprint. It says right on the card that you can't use this in a duel, so it's like a collector's edition. I think it's from the Legacy Collection. Winged Dragon of Ra, and we have Obelisk the Tormentor, which is an old card that I'm familiar with. But again, this is a reprint. You can't use it in a duel. Blue Eyes White Dragon, always a popular card, always easy to sell. Majestic Red Dragon, Cosmic Fortress Golgar. This one I have not looked up to see if this price is accurate or not, but if it is, then that's half my money or half my investment in the binder already. Emergency Teleport. I'm just going to read out some of the more interesting looking ones. These are all priced at $1 a piece, so there's not too much there. Dark Lord Superbia. I'm not sure if that's pronounced correctly. Dark Lord Arab, and Dark Lord Asmodeus. There were some older cards in here that I knew, that I recognized. These are all priced at $1. Like Adhesive Explosive is an old card. BES Covered Core is an old card. Karibo is definitely an old card. The card I sold out of this was the right leg of the Forbidden One, Exodia. So I sold that for $10 because it was kind of played. If it were in better condition, I would have gotten around $20 for it. Mind Control, $8. A couple Dark Magicians from Legacy Collection. But anyways, I would have had to have been brain dead not to take this guy up on his offer. He just said he didn't have the time to look him up, didn't know anything about gaming cards, and he just wanted to get rid of them. Magician of Black Chaos, that was a good card, and that actually looks like that one you can play within a duel. I don't know if it's worth $8 anymore. We have an Emperor Dragon up there. Chimer Tech Over Dragon. It's one of those fusion monsters. These are all priced at $1. These are 50 cents. So these are kind of like commons or uncommons or non-foil rares. Draco Connection. Here's some more foils. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Always a favorite with the kids. Scrap Twin Dragon, that's priced at $16. There's at least 2 of those in here. There's another one of those Cosmic Fortress Golgars. If anybody plays Yu-Gi-Oh, let me know if you see anything that stands out. There are first edition cards in here as well. I'm going to look those up and see if those might be worth getting graded. Can't really see the top row of cards. It's just, this tripod is just so small. Here's a wind-up Carrier Zemati. I'm not sure if that's pronounced wrong. Scrap Authoress. Price, $4. XYZ Reborn. Tyrant's Temper, 2 trap cards priced at $10 in here. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Cyber Laser Dragon, first edition. Yeah, a lot of these cards I've never seen before. I think maybe the other binder's the one that had more of the older cards that I was more familiar with. Anyways, this is a pretty nice looking card down here. Victoria. I have no idea. It's the first edition as well. I don't know if it's a good card or not. Again, any Yu-Gi-Oh players out there, let me know if that's a decent card. But like I said, I don't think it's going to be very difficult not to make my money back, I think, from these purchases. Even if I sold these cards for $1 a piece, I'd probably make $100. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting, and I would have regretted it if I didn't go ahead and buy these. I bought the 2 binders that had the most shiny cards, the foils, the ultra rares, super rares, first edition stuff, anything that said limited. So there you have it. I will bring in the other binder and do another video for that one, and then I will bring in the Magic cards and we'll take a look at those. Those obviously I know a lot more about, especially the older sets, so I kind of knew what I was getting with that one. I'm definitely probably got my $20 worth out of those boxes. But like I said, I sold an Exodia right leg already out of this, so I'm on my way. Thanks for watching, everyone. Again, any Yu-Gi-Oh collectors or players that watched the video, let me know if I had missed anything, and if there's something big in here if you don't mind dropping a comment down below. If you don't mind hitting that like button for the video, and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. Thanks a lot, everyone. Good night.